Good morning, everyone. This is Rafe Gal, and we are playing some more Breath of Fire 2. Great SNES RPG. Came out around the same time as Chrono Trigger and Phantasy Star 4, so really peak SNES RPGs and other RPGs around that time. We are Ryu alone, so hopefully we don't die horribly. We'll see. I think we'll be okay. Our goal right now is just to get up to Policia. Watch out for moochers? Okay. This is a longer walk than I thought. Hopefully, we'll be okay. We did get heal at our last level. Oh. Ooh. 20 Zenny. Okay, I know what we're looking at for going forward. That is not what I was trying to do. Did that give XP or HP back? No. Okay. Oh, rest just takes it from day to night. Gotcha. We don't want to fight these. We really don't want to fight these. Those have a chance to put you to sleep, and with one party member, you're just toast. So we were told to look for the bat-winged woman here. In battle, of course. Got it memorized. You're here to see the lady fighter. Coliseum's great. I'm trying to find a Batwoman. Okay, we meet Ray for the first time here. Which is neat. Let's poke around and see if we can find any clues about the Batwinged lady. And maybe some items. I know I said I was saving money. I do have, I think, one item I want to buy, if I'm remembering right. So I don't think I have the copper sword yet. There we go. Oh, that's only a slight boost. That takes us up by 4. We're definitely not buying the tanned armor. I just realized that I had originally written in my notes to get Ranger Suit earlier. I didn't buy anything yet. Okay. This is gonna boost us up by 4. That's actually a good one. So I think we're gonna do that. And maybe the copper sword. So there goes about half the money we had saved up. I am slightly annoyed that there's no commentary or exchange about the, you know, the whole reason we're here. Girl with bat. There we go. A lot of weird folks around here at night. Maybe your dream girl is someone senior. We'll turn up then. Want to just hang around till nightfall? So we're gonna go ahead and hang out. And some lumberjack from Tagsy Woods called Bunyan. Funny name that. Hope that crazy hillbilly doesn't get any nasty ideas when he's alone in the ring with that girl. Genuine warrior princess, sexy and tough as nails. Does it get any better? Rand does this neat trick where he rolls into a ball and across the countryside at crazy speed. I've tried doing it myself, but all I've managed to do is hurt my back. So this guy, I believe, is one we can potentially get to our town. Hey, smoke bomb's good. That reduces encounter rate, which will be really nice because the bathrooms in this are really weird. The fact that they have bathrooms. Okay, so we get told that, I guess the implication is supposed to be that this woman we're looking for might be the competitor in the Coliseum. The game heavily implies that you should be doing this, and says that you can go talk to Bunyan if you want to compete. Which is weird. And apparently now we're fighting two of these guys. But we've got some slightly better equipment. Still not enough to one-shot any of this. And unfortunately, we don't have Bo with us, so we can't use the hunting spot there. Oh, good. We have initiative, and we're fighting one of these little devils that I would like to fight more of because they have good money drops. And unfortunately, I'm already getting this feeling that we need a little bit more XP because we are healing frequently. This is one of the big problems with this game, is that it's slow if you don't grind. Or it's slow going because you have to grind, rather. So I think what we're gonna do is I want to run back real quick to the first town. We have initiative, so we should just be able to run. I don't want to fight those flowers. They are really bad with one party member. Should be okay on these guys. So we're gonna head back to town. I didn't really talk to anybody in the first town to see about the Batwing lady. So I want to see what the dialogue is there, because this is one of those where we were told, hey, maybe you should go to Coliseum, and we did, and we got almost nothing about what we're actually there for. We got a bunch of random other stuff that it implies it would like us to do, and I'm kind of curious how that holds up. If there is actually stuff back at this town that kind of implies that this woman might be the one we're looking for. So little XP. We're going to be in much better shape once we get through this next section. I mentioned offhand the I guess kind of that we're going to be buying some equipment that's out of our normal range. And I think we're going to be in good... I think we're actually in range for it. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, so gotta heal. It is daytime. Let's talk to some people and see about looking for a bat burglar. Well, there was that lady from the academy, but her a thief. The only thing she'll steal is your heart. Okay, so we get told that there's a winged woman at the academy. People really don't like trout. Reality drama. You just sit and watch someone carry on their ordinary and mundane lives. Okay, so the last two to come by just stood there and did nothing all day, but trust me, one day people will pay to sit here and watch. That's great. This is... I think this one is Trout's Manor. We can't get into the academy right now, even though we were just told there's a winged woman there. Which is somewhat annoying that they would put that feeler out and then not actually follow up on it. But I'm not super surprised. I've mentioned before, one of the big things about this era of games is largely that it's kind of right on that line where they're starting to be new games and starting to do cool new things, but there's also a lot of games that are still have a lot of that old Dragon Warrior feel. Like, as great as I think Lufia is as a game, it is very much Dungeon Town, and you spend a lot of time helping with people's problems that are really none of your business. Your boss's name for all of us. Trout has enough power to make sure his version of the truth stays on record. He doesn't forgive, he doesn't forget, he doesn't give up. Trout letting someone off the hook. I'm not sure if that was an intentional fish pun, but it amused me. Okay, so yeah, it looks like there's not actually a ton here. That's okay. So I think the best thing to do might just be to go ahead with our original course of action here. Go talk to Bunyan, who's called Baba in the original game, but Bunyan in the later series, he ends up as he's available as a master in 3, Breath of Fire 3. We are dodging a lot, which makes me happy. That's good. Okay, 10 Zenny, XP. We're getting good XP here, and now we're not splitting it. But we have a ways to go before we're getting level 8. So I think the plan is going to be still to just go ahead, move forward. We're going to get up to the, what is it, Tagly Wood in this one? I'm also curious what the enemies in that area are, as far as being able to get a little bit more XP and such, or yeah, XP and money. Yeah, we'll spend the 20 here. And we're gonna hop over to the church to save. I mentioned briefly in the first video, I think, that the church in this game is handled way differently in the United States version. Nintendo of America was very wary to put anything religious in games. And this game is very... I mean, it has a lot of story that's based around the church. Pretty straightforward. Okay, so I think this is the woods. I want to just quick poke around what else is out here. So I know where I'm going. That's not good. Goes through the next tier up. We're gonna run away from that. So let's not go above the woods, because we can't get through there anyway. Okay, so this is the Tagly Woods. We're going to see if we can fight these enemies without dying horribly. That's not good. I mean, it wasted your turn, so it's not like it's any different, and we got a crit. Never mind. Worked out. We got some decent XP, and Zenny out of it, but we almost died also. Might end up needing to revise my plan, but I'm hoping we can get by. Let's see how this goes. Okay. That's really annoying. Okay, at least they're double healing when their HP is low, which means we might just get stuck in this loop until we get a crit. Which Ryu is usually pretty good at, getting crits. Okay, now both of them are low. And the enemy dropped a healing herb. Perfect. So I think we go forward here and up and left, if I'm remembering. Yeah. Yep. So traversing through this area, you kind of up into these buckets. You get to fight Trent, apparently. Who I believe is a treant. Okay, we got a coin. That is actually the really important item that we need. We have initiative. I think we're gonna go Guts, because I think that using Guts gives you basically a guaranteed crit next turn. I could be wrong on that. We'll see if I'm wrong. But if it is, that means we can take out one of these. I am wrong. Okay. Good to know. Oh, maybe... well, whatever. I'm okay with it if they end up in a healing loop or something. Basically, once we take most of these random encounter fights, once we take one of the enemies out, it's not a big deal. The big trick is when there's more than... when we don't have the economy of actions on our side. Okay. I'm actually gonna double check here to make sure that there isn't something down here. The good news is we are getting initiative a lot. We have a smoke bomb still, so we can potentially... we can potentially use that to reduce the encounter rate here. I think... yeah, we're not going to be able to follow my initial plan. Might have to upgrade his armor for this fight or get another level. And I'm probably going to want to duck out and save, rather than try and do all of this twice. And do all of this twice to get the extra progress. How much do the herbs heal? Oh, that's scary looking. 40. Yeah, that's a problem. I guess maybe they're like a hit or miss thing where they either crit or they miss. That's good, because that scared the crap out of me. And we still don't want to fight these flowers. which are terrifying. See how this goes. Okay. So yeah, they have a really low accuracy rate. I just got really unlucky on that first one. Wow. They're like coordinated. They're coordinated. This is a problem. This could be a problem. I guess we just keep wailing on him and hope that it works out. There we go. Feeling a little more comfortable as we go here, but we are still having to heal after pretty much every fight, it feels like. And we don't have the MP to actually do that more than once, or more than twice rather, with our magic. Kind of debating. Kind of want to just push through this, but I'm also really worried about it. So let's do a smoke bomb. That should give us reduced encounter rates for the rest of this trip. Another smoke bomb, okay. We have initiative, so maybe we can just take him out in 2 swings here? Or get a crit, there we go. Okay, so from here we go... down... I think this should be getting close to the Baba fight. Or Bunyan fight, rather. And we got a dodge and a crit. Nice. Clearly, the smoke bomb has worn off. Another Trent, which amuses the crap out of me still. There we go. I'm really annoyed that that happened right before this boss fight, but... Okay, let's see if we can do this. Actually, real quick. Okay, no, I'm still like 100 off from that next level. Let's do this. Hoping this works out. Perfect. That's not good. We might just be dead. And this is when we get into this game being somewhat frustrating, because now we have to walk all the way back there. There's no save points in the dungeons for the most part. We lost half of our money because I didn't put it in the bank. I should have. And so now I kind of have to balance out, do I want to... We're close enough, I think, that I'm not going to worry about it. Like, we're still going to be able to afford the thing I wanted. So... I guess we go through the same thing again. That's really expensive. All of this is really expensive. Okay, I guess we buy one smoke bomb. Because we lost those as well. And then we go to the bank. And put Zenny in. Let's do a second try at this. We should get the level on the way, and that's really what we need, I think. Part of the problem could also be the fact that I'm being stingy with my arm. I'm very intentionally not spending extra money on equipment right now because I'm going to be getting a big armor upgrade after this fight. So it's kind of this weird, like, dilemma of, do I want to... Oh, hey. Another healing herb. It's kind of this dilemma of, do I spend the money and then have to grind more later, maybe? Initiative on the encounter here should be fine. We'll just auto it. We also have our AP back, so we should be able to heal that way as well. Initiative. That is not actually what I meant to do, but I guess we'll just do it. He got the hit off, but we should be fine, because now we can't heal. Couple more fights, and we should be able to get our level up, which hopefully means we can take the boss out. Seems like we're able to kill these RPs about 50-50. maybe not even 50-50, but basically damage rolls are somewhat randomized in this, so we're actually getting really close on some of these. They seem to have 26 or 27 hit points, and we're doing like up to 27. I'm thinking they also must have fairly limited MP, because it seems like they heal like 2 or 3 times each, and then they go back into attack mode. I guess we go down here. We're still really close on the level. I'm gonna attack the Harpy first because we might be able to one-shot her. Especially if we get a counterattack. That was a ridiculous roll and we're dead. Unless this misses. One more fight. Should get us what we want. Then we'll smoke bomb. Zenny. Great. More money to lose when I die. And I totally forgot to use the smoke bomb. That's okay. What the heck, Trent? I didn't know that was a thing you did. You know, I thought, hey, it's just a few steps. Why would I need to use a smoke bomb there? And then that happened. Okay. So at worst, we lose a little bit of money and we get to come back again with level 8 and maybe do a little bit more grinding or buy some equipment and boosts as needed. That was more than it was last time. Okay, I think we're good on this one. And we got a counterattack. Apparently that's what we needed. Alright, you win. You can take my place in the battle show. Just take my axe with you. With a little luck, they ought to mistake you for me. Okay. Now the big problem here is we get to walk back out. So hopefully we can just do this quickly. And we'll pick up her, and then we can do the actual battle show next time. As well as my shopping excursion I've been talking up since 2 videos ago. I think we should be fine to make it out. There isn't like a new added shortcut or something. It's really obnoxious. This game is somewhat obnoxious about some of this stuff. I think we did miss one treasure chest at some point here as well, which we can come back and get later. Probably should have just attacked there, because I think we can generally one-shot these guys at this point. Well, we might get a fast trip back to town. Nope. Must be in like a speed tie with the Harpies at this point, looks like. I hate to use a healing herb like that, but I also don't want to risk dying at this point. I'm not sure what the cost of the healing herb is less, and that would have killed us. Okay. Almost back to town in one go. I guess let's see if we can do this. Yeah. Economy of actions is really important in RPGs. It's usually why the games where you have, like the really early games like the original Dragon Warrior, were really frustrating because you really had to have ways to, you ended up using sleep spells and stuff to get your actions back so that you could actually compete or stop spell. Because healing is an action, and if you don't have a person who can take their action to heal, and a person who can take their action to fight, you end up stagnant. So, yeah. A bit frustrating, but we got through. And we have enough money. So, we're going to stop here. Hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.